Okay, everybody, we're going to read the Torah reading for this week. It's 2 Torah readings together. First one is Deuteronomy 29:10, 29:10 to 30:20. And then the next one is Deuteronomy 31:1 to 31:30. So there are 2 shorter readings that we're reading together this week. So you want to read both of those this week. And we're starting here with Deuteronomy 29:10. Then pay attention to the words of this covenant and do them, that you may act wisely in all you do. You are standing today, all of you, before Yah, your Elohim, your rulers, your tribes, your elders, your officers, every man of Israel, your little ones, your wives, and your foreigner who is in the midst of your camp, from the wood chopper to the one drawing your water, so that you should enter into the covenant of Yah your Elohim and into his oath, which Yah your Elohim is cutting with you today, so that he may establish you today for a people to himself, and he himself to be your Elohim, as he has spoken to you, and as he has sworn to your fathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And I am not cutting this covenant and this oath with you alone, but with him who stands with us here today before Yah your Elohim, and also with him that is not here with us today. For you know how we lived in the land of Egypt, and how we came through the nations through which you passed. And you have seen their detestable things and their idols of wood and stone, silver and gold, which were among them, that there not be among you man or woman or family or tribe whose heart turns away today from Yah our Elohim to go and serve the gods of the nations, lest there should be among you today a root that bears gall and wormwood. And it happens when he hears the words of this curse, that he should bless him in his heart, saying, I shall have peace, even though I walk in the stubbornness of my heart to snatch away the drunkard with the thirsty. We're up to verse 20. Yah will not be willing to forgive him, for then the anger of Yah and his zeal shall smoke, and his zeal shall be against that man, and all that curse is written in this book shall be upon him. And Yah shall blot out his name from under the heavens. And Yah shall set him apart to evil out of the tribes of Israel, according to the curses of the covenant that are written in this book of the Torah. So the generation to come, your sons who rise up after you, and the foreigner who comes in from a distant land, shall say when they see the plagues of the land and its sicknesses which Yah shall send into it, the whole land shall be burned with brimstone and salt, and shall not be sown, nor shall be sprout, nor shall there be any herb in it. It shall be like the overthrown of Sodom and Gomorrah, Amah and Zebam, which Yah overthrew in his anger and his fury. And all the nations shall say, why has Yah done this to the land? For what is the heat of the great anger? Then they shall say, because they have forsaken the covenant of Yah, the Elohim of their fathers, which he made with them when he brought them out of the land of Egypt. For they went and served other gods and worshipped them, gods which they did not know, and who had not divided to them any portion. And the anger of Yah was kindled against this land to bring on all the curses that are written in this book. And Yah rooted them out of their land in anger and wrath and in great indignation, and cast them into another land, as it is this day. The secret things belong to Yah, the Elohim, and the things revealed belong to us and to our sons forever, that we may do all the words of this Torah. That was chapter 29. And now we're going to read chapter 30. which is the first Torah reading for this coming Shabbat. And it shall be when those things have come on you, the blessing and the curse which I have set before you among all the nations which Yah your Elohim shall banish you, you shall bring these things back to your heart, and shall turn back to Yah your Elohim and listen to his voice according to all that I am commanding you today, you and your sons with all your heart and with all your soul. Then Yah your Elohim will turn your captivity, and he will have pity on you, and will return and gather you from all the nations where Yah your Elohim has scattered you. If you are cast out to the end of the heavens, Yah your Elohim shall gather you from there, and shall take you from there. And Yah your Elohim shall bring you into the land which your fathers have possessed, and you shall inherit it, and shall do good and multiply you above your fathers. And Yah your Elohim will circumcise your heart and the heart of your seed, to love Yah your Elohim with all your heart and with all your soul, that you may live. And Yah your Elohim will put all these curses on your enemies and on those that hate you, who have persecuted you. And you shall return and obey the voice of Yah, to the voice of Yah, and do all his commandments which I am commanding you today. And Yah your Elohim will make you abundant in every work of your hand, and in the fruit of your body, and the fruit of your livestock, and the fruit of your ground. 4. Good. For Yah will again rejoice over you, as he rejoiced over your fathers. We're up to verse 10. For you shall listen to the voice of Yah your Elohim, to keep his commandments and do his statutes, which are written in the book of the Torah. For you shall turn back towards Yah your Elohim with all your heart and with all your soul. For this command which I am commanding you today is not too wonderful for you, nor too far off. It is not in the heavens that you should say, who shall go up into the heavens for us and bring it to us and cause us to hear, that we may do it? And it is not beyond the sea that you should say, who shall cross over for us to the region beyond the sea and take it for us and cause us to hear it, that we may do it? For the word is very near to your mouth and your heart, that you may do it. Behold, I have set before you today life and good, and death and evil. In that I am commanding you today to love Yah your Elohim, to walk in his ways and keep his commandments, and his statutes, and his judgments, and you shall live and multiply. And Yah your Elohim shall bless you in the land which you are going to possess it. But if you turn away your heart, and you do not listen, and are impelled to even bow down to other gods and serve them, I have declared to you today that you shall certainly perish. You shall not prolong your days in a land which you are crossing to the Jordan to go there and possess it. I call the heavens and the earth to witness against you today that I have set before you life and death, the blessing and the curse. Therefore choose life, that you and your seed may live. To love Yah your Elohim, and to listen to his voice, and to cleave to him, for he is your life and the length of your days, so that you may live in a land which Yah has sworn to your forefathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That is the end of the reading for today, and tomorrow we'll continue with Torah portion 31, chapter 31, which is the 52nd Torah reading of this year. Thank you, everybody, for listening this day. We continue to lift your prayers up to Yah. Please continue to pray for this ministry. Have a blessed day, everybody. Yah be with you, and shalom, shalom.